What is up, YouTubers? Johnzy here, and welcome back to some more Animal Crossing. Now, the time that says July 2nd, no, this was not recorded July 2nd. I've been doing a little bit of time traveling. Also, like my bike, I just got that today. I was like, ooh, bike. Don't mind if I do. So, yeah, in this episode we're actually going to be, villager hunting, which, I don't know how... I'm not touching anything. I'm really now starting to think it's my Pro Controller this time. Well, I'm not really much farming today. I pretty much did all my morning things anyways, so, oh, hi. Okay, no way, you're one I already have. I thought you were a new butterfly. I was like, oh boy. Okay, but yeah, I think we've had Louie before. There are two new villagers out here. Renee and Bianca and Celise are now gone. If you guys also haven't seen my live stream on how I got Agent S, then yeah, you should have watched the 6-hour thing. But yeah, it's Agent S' birthday, so that's why he's here. This is also Ollie. She's new, but she's not going to be one of the main people staying around. I will try to kick her out eventually. It's just her and Curly that I have to kick out left. So, you know, I'm gonna, you know. But yeah, we have Agent S, which was one of the villagers I wanted, and that was, and I do have proof that I've gotten her through my live stream. It was the top 6 games, my top 6 favorite Switch games played. It was like a 6-hour stream, so if you want to go actually see it, then there it is. You can kind of just also skip ahead to when, you know, you need to. What's up, Chief? Let's chat. How about getting a new neighbor? You hear about that a lot of places are for sale. Just kidding, it's a joke. I really hope it's not for sale right now. Last time I checked it wasn't. Or it was sold. Pretty sure. And it was Celise that moved out recently, so... Okay, yeah, it doesn't say sold yet. So we have time. The reason why I also put it so far back was because then it gives me more time to actually collect more Nook Miles in case in this run I don't find anybody. So, yeah. And I decided to also wear my meme shirt because it's brought me pretty good luck whenever I've been going through villager hunting, so that's what I'm doing. I also have gotten a lot of new outfits and stuff, so yeah. Today we're basically just villager hunting. And so far with my villager hunting, it hasn't been too bad, honestly. When I got Louie, it was only my 2nd attempt, and when I went for Agent S, it was only my 10th attempt. And right now, I have about 33 Nook Mile tickets, so that's really good. So let us go and see if we can get someone. Use a Nook Mile ticket. And I'll know which ones I want to. I'm not going to spoil the rest of the 3 I want. But yeah. Soon we will have a number 8. Maybe. I don't know if we're actually going to get it today. I've been lucky so far. But my luck could run out because I know one of them is really rare. And I've seen another villager twice before. That is almost in relation to another one, but like I said, I'll explain later. But yeah. And no, I'm not going for all the racers, by the way. Alright, this looks like Money Rock Island. Wouldn't mind going for Money Rock Island. It's not. Okay, you are definitely not who I'm looking for. I'll look around the island a little bit, though, just to see what's around. Grab a little bit of wheat. I don't see any fossils or anything. No offense to the koalas, it's just that one's not really the character I want to have, so... Okay. Well, you have fun on this nice little island, koala person. You're not really the one I have. So, 1 down, 32 to go. Funny enough, I think 32 was what I had last time when I was doing it before. Yep, I'm ready. Funny enough, yeah, like during my stream, on my top 6 favorite Switch games played, this was all on there. I had 32 Nook Mile tickets. I only used up 10 of them and found Agent S, so that was kind of awesome. but I doubt it'll really be helpful. Time to take off. Oh boy. And I still have to try to get rid of Curly and then get rid of Ollie. So, just 2 left to go, and then I'll have the villagers I want. And then I'm gonna really start trying out my island, because not a lot has really changed on the main island. You might have also seen that Lucy's house is actually right by my house now. I didn't mention that before. It was because I showed it off on my live stream, which you should have went and seen anyways. So, you know. Okay. I can already tell that you are a goat? Oh man, it's hard to see. I can't put my camera on a good angle. Yeah, but I don't think you're anybody I want. I'm just gonna say that right now. Yeah, you're a goat. The one I want is definitely not goats, or the ones that I want. I know one of them's pretty rare to find. Yep, I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'm sure I'm not leaving anything behind. Maybe a fossil, but whatever. Do-do-do. I think I have about, like, almost 500,000 bells right now. I've been mostly saving up. Like, I only have 3 rooms in my house so far, and they're probably gonna be the ones that are the most expensive. How can I wanna fly. I wanna fly! Orval, can you just take me to somewhere that has the 3 that I want? I mean, I know I can't tell you, but I know if we just stare deeply into each other's eyes, I know you'll know. I mean, I know I have sunglasses on, but I'm sure you can tell just by looking into my sunglasses of who I want on my island and who I want to find, so you can take me right to their island. Alright, let's get you airborne then. Yeah, come on, Orville. You know, you have to look deep within Orville to actually know, to find those certain villagers out there. You gotta help me out, bro. Honestly, if you can actually get lucky and find them without wasting so many Nook Mile tickets, it really helps out later. Because all you have to do is just get another character out, and then bam, you can go straight to going for another one. Thank you, Wilbur. Hello, little hamster. I literally got rid of a hamster just a while ago. Oh, jeez. You're not who I want, but I want... Oh, God. Look at his eyes. What do you want? Hamfrey. Oh, God, why do you have such a deep voice? Over here is, I'm a fuzzy made sorts. You're Johnza, right? From Za Island. You're a long way from home, or at least I think you are. Well, we got our reasons for being where we are, I reckon. Yeah, I'ma leave you be. Have fun on the island. I'ma leave. I'ma leave and leave you be. Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to talk about Orville about this. We definitely not the one I wanted. Yep. That was on my 3rd attempt, right? So I think I'm down to 3 stacks. I really wish you can, like, stack everything up to 99. That would leave so much room space, honestly. Orville. Come on, you know the 3 that I want. You have to know. I can't tell the viewers, so you have to look deep within me. I know you can find it in my soul and know the ones that I want. Using Nook Miles ticket. Time to take off. Take off, take off, take off, take off. Might be quite a long episode, but I am tempted to use up all of them this episode. Well, I won't unless we find, you know, one of the ones I've been looking for. And I'm not saying who it is. I want to leave them as a surprise. The only people I do tell is people I'm actually friends with. Not gonna spread it out on YouTube yet. Alrighty. This is not. You are a kangaroo without a spouse. Interesting. Well, you have fun, sir. Just collecting a little bit of extra weeds. This could be good for selling. I'll take that. Alrighty. Not gonna look too much. Whee! Take another one. Yeah, I want to leave room in a little bit of my pockets. Alright. There was a kangaroo here and he looks scary. I want to leave. I'm ready to go home. Yes, I'm sure. Let's go. Do 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 do. Also, you guys know how I have other accounts and stuff. I've been also thinking about making like some new island places there. Especially on my second one with the Kirby, because that one actually has a, well, it doesn't have like a super online thing. It has a Nintendo account on it, but it doesn't have, and I'm like friends with myself on that. So, you know, if I could do like local play and someday I get like a Switch Lite or something, then I can give myself stuff that I find, because I could have like oranges or apples on that, which will be kind of helpful because I don't think I have, I don't think I could find apples or oranges on any of these extra islands I go to. I've only really seen pears on other islands. I haven't even seen peaches. And coconuts are always on peaches, so they're easy to find. But like the only way I even got peaches in the first place was because I went to Jared's island. Next time I go, if he has oranges or apples, I'll definitely take them. It's a bunny! I don't think I've even seen a bunny yet. Unfortunately, you're not one of the ones I want. Ooh. Ugh. Yeah, that, okay. Just not sure about your forehead there, buddy. Looking around, see if there's anything special on the island, and it doesn't look like it, so I'm, oh, crap, I got to your place. Ah, hi, I'm a go. Oh, go. There you go. How many took it? Okay, I have 28 left. Not bad, I only used up like 5 so far. You know, the last one was like 10. Thing is, I know it's going to be harder and harder to find the villagers I want, because, well, hell, I'm trying to find 3 out of, like, 300. This is going to keep getting worse and worse every time. I don't know if I've had any much run-ins with the same villagers. No, I don't want visitors. I mean, unless visitors have, you know, all that. News, come on, ticket. And take off. Plus, even with all the friends I have on my Switch, I normally don't, like, talk to them anyways. They've been kind of just people who have been on my streams before because of Smash Bros. And stuff. And, well, I haven't even talked to them ever since. But a lot of people I've seen on my channel before that I haven't actually... I gotta keep up with the freaking streams or something. That seems to always bring in a lot of people. La 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 la. Oh, hi, Mr. Lion. You do look like someone I would get, but like I said, I already have a system of characters that I want, so... Good day, Mr. Lion. Yes, I'm ready to go home. Yeah, I know. I know there was a lion, but I don't want the lion on my island. No offense. Maybe on the next island I make, but not this one. Alrighty. Boom. Orville, come on. Take me to where I want to go. Take me to the villagers I want to bring onto the island. Use the ticket. Time to take off. And I believe it is all random too. Like, I don't think even with the times of the month or anything that it changes. No. Oh, Bamboo Island. So if there's stuff buried, don't grab it. It's literally just bamboo. Oh, hi. I think you're Julian is what I've heard. Yeah, Julian. I think I've seen you in a couple Animal Crossing videos before. Name's Julian, and you Johnson Island. You look cool and all, but not my style. Sorry, you're not one of the ones I've been wanting. Ready to go home. Yep. Yeah, normally on islands there are normally always villagers on there when you don't have anybody. Well, when you at least have an open spot. So, you know, there's that. Orville, come on! Give it to her. I want someone. Use the Miles ticket. Well, so far we still haven't used 10. So far we haven't gone to our record of how long this takes. Before, when I was getting my villagers started, I had just kind of invited them without thinking. The thing was, when I first booted out the game and everything, I didn't know there was a limit to villagers you can have on your island. I thought you could have more, so I was just grabbing anybody I can. Okay, this is not... Oh. Hello, sir. Oh, hey, a dyeing recipe. Might be useful. And I have 25. 2 more and then it would have been the record. Okay, jungle wall. Cool. I'm on the jungle wall. Cool. Yeah, once I do get all the villagers that I want and stuff, I will start focusing more on other stuff. Because I have been using a lot of my Nook Miles just for the tickets. Might actually even do some time traveling just to get more Nook Mile tickets. Just kind of keep going back and forth between days. Like the next day, and then this day, next day, this day. Just so I could keep getting Nook Miles so I can get through this faster. I just thought I'd also do a video on this, just to kind of show what my strat is for grabbing said villagers. Plus, it would be nice to actually show it on camera. Time to take off. Even though I'd never shown Louie. Agent S, I did. Agent S was on my stream, so which you should have watched. Boom. Do-do-do. Don't mind my yawning. Yeah, here it is, Pear Island. This is the only other different fruit island, which I don't even get. You know, it would be a lot fitting for this island if it didn't just always have pears. And I already see the villager up here, and you are not who I want. And don't get me wrong, I think the eagles look cool, but you're not. Eagles are not one of the ones I've been wanting to get, so good day, sir. I'm not even going to pick up any more weeds. I already have quite a bit. I'm ready to go home. Yep, I'm ready. I don't even know what the certain species I've even seen yet. Well, okay, I'll say this. One of the ones are an octopus. I haven't seen one of the octopuses yet, so there's that. I think I've seen frogs and dogs, and they're the other types that I want. So that's a little hint of who I want on my island, in case you guys haven't figured out who they are. So you can just base it off those. You can really base it off the 3 octopuses as well, because I think there's only 3 octopuses. There's a red one, there's a pink one, and then there's like a cupcake looking one. One of those 3 is one of the octopuses I want. The dogs, there's quite a bit of dogs, but yeah. You are a duck, not a dog. I said dog, not duck. Maybe on my next island, but oh gee, wait, look. Oh god. I think you've had quite a bit of a dark past. Just looking at your eyes. Alrighty. Wilbur, you gotta stop flying me to the islands that don't have the right proper villager. Yep, ready to go. Luckily, if I do fail today, I'll have time to actually go grab some more Nook Mile tickets and stuff, and try again at a later date. Because my, so according to the actual day, like, for when a new villager is gonna move in at random would be, on the 21st of August, which is pretty much already in a couple days anyway, so, like I said, I also just kind of skipped a couple days. I've been literally doing the time travel methods, just so I can get things done faster. I mean, I know that kind of takes the experience out of the actual game and stuff, but I want some certain stuff to be done so I can do some other things. Like, I think even after this, I think the one other time I would skip time is, I mean, maybe not, I don't know. But, like, just kind of changing it to nighttime, just to catch, like, tarantulas and scorpions. Oh, I already saw who it was, and you're definitely not it. It's a wolf. Or a wolf or a fox, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell between the two. But, yeah, there's nothing here. You lied to me. I wanna go. And I think I've used up already over 10, so yeah, already passed the record. When I ended up with last time was like 22 Nook Miles, so we'll see if we even end up with 22 or less than next time. I would like to have some Nook Miles. Nook Mile ticket. Actually, is this it? 22? Yeah, 22. This was literally the mark. So, like, what the last one was. So, already we're kind of failing. I wouldn't expect it to be lucky. Like, I just got lucky with the other two before. Time to take off. And the thing is, we might not get it this time, which would be dumb, but still, there's still other times. I can still make my things work. Hell, if also, if one of the other two, like Curly and Ollie, decide to move out while I'm gone. Also, you look new. That butterfly looks new. Actually, wait. Okay, no. Just looking at it closely now, it looks familiar. Campfire. It's an orange cat. It's Garfield. Oh god, what is that face? What is that face? God. Oh god, I don't even want to stay. I don't want to let him even know I was here. Time to leave. Let's go home. Doo-doo-doo. Let's see if this is the thumbnail for the for this video. It could be. Come on, Orville. Ones with octopuses, frogs, and dogs. I haven't even seen any of those breeds yet today. I'm already past the point where it was last time. Time for takeoff. I know the other way is to literally, because I think there's like these amiibo cards you can get to bring a certain villager into a camp, but I can still use that when it's like, you know, even when there's still like 10 people in, I can just be like, oh, kick out these two because they're dumb and stupid. All I have to do is at least not talk to Curly or Ollie, and they should want to move out, or they're the ones that would trade for someone in camp. You are a blue bunny. Nice glasses. Unfortunately, you're nobody I want, and I can't even search for fossils. I should have been also searching for fossils on other islands, but Oh, my Nook Miles going down the drain for nothing. That's why you need a lot. It's not like you can go to an island and then pick whatever villager you want. It sucks, but I always keep going to Visitor for some reason. Because the thing, yeah, it's always with that, because... I'll just stop talking. We're already almost like half hour into this episode. Thing is, I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping until we get who I want. We keep going. This will be as long as it takes, and you guys will probably already know how long it takes by the length of this video. Oh wait, we're on Money Rock Island though. Hell yeah! Unfortunately, the character's not new. Oh, shark though. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna take this. Gonna farm for a shark. Because they sell for a good price, so I want to catch you. Oh, come on. It's like, it was like right in front of you. Okay. Okay, squirrel. I already have a squirrel. You can leave. H&S is better than you. Come on, it's right in front of you. It's right in front of you. You motherfucker shark. Now I'm even wasting even more time. You motherfucker. Oh my god, just cast. There. There. Okay, got it, got it, got it. Well, I mean, it's not a shark, but I'm sure you'll also sell for a good price, too. Okay. I also want the Volton pole. How do you even get to the many rocks? It's gotta be so... I never actually seen how you get over there. Because this is Money Rock Island. I know that. You can't really design the islands and stuff and make a bridge. Can I really not get over there? Can I get a tool? Any tools? Oh. I have to spend Nook Miles for that. Well, I guess if I can't get to the Money Rocks, I don't know how. I never actually saw how you get across, so I'm just, let's just head back. I don't want to waste too much time just trying to find out how to get to the Money Rocks. Plus, I got a lot of stuff kind of saving up to sell for later. Like I also said, I almost have like 500,000 bells. Even though I know Tom Nook is literally going to steal it from me. I'm gonna fly. Come on, Orville. Be a pal and get me to an island that, you know, is cool. Time to take off. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay, we have a bit of a hilly island. Chop beach. Wait, I almost said chop bees. Alright, so this one's Hill Island. Most likely not even the right name. Oh, it's Sherry! Neat. Hi, Sherry. Fuck you, Sherry. But I remember Sherry from Jack's Animal Crossing videos. That's actually pretty cool. I found Sherry. I also have only 18 Nook Miles left. I'll grab a fossil. Sorry, Sherry. I mean, I like monkeys, but you're not on my plan schedule. Plus, I already have a big ape anyways. So, sorry, Sherry. Also, fuck you, Sherry. I know what she did to Jack. Jacksepticeye. Ready to go home. I want to go home. Sherry's here. We need to leave. That was cool to run into Sherry, though. Alrighty. I only have like 18 Nook Miles left. It's not cool. I wish I could save more. That means I'm definitely really gonna have to save up the next time I go out. Why do I always keep going to Awanta Village Visitor? Luckily, even when I go down to Visitor, I'm not pressing A right away. It's like I think for a minute. Imagine me just pressing it. It's like, no, 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 go back, go back. Fuck, it's wasting time. Ba-boom. Come on, meme shirt. You gave me luck before. You've literally given me luck this entire time. You gave me luck on finding Louie and Agent S. Give me luck on finding someone I want. Someone else that I want. You are not who I want. Even though you actually look pretty cool, you're still not who I want. I'm gonna take a shell with me. Yeah, I only have like 17 left. It's still a good amount of Nook Miles, but we're already over half. Well, actually, I think we're about half. And halfway into this episode, too. Yep. Do. Run, run. Oh, boy. Well, I feel like trying to find the next 3 is going to be a real pain now. It's literally going to take me so long. I keep always going down to 1 visitors. Time to take off. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Yup. Going to look and fuck. Once again, an island that does not have who I want. Bye, flowers. Fuck you. Ah, boy. So now I'm getting the unlucky side of not being able to find the villagers I want. Like I said, it was also going to get harder because instead of looking for 5 specific ones, now I'm looking for 3. And I just got lucky with the other 2. And it was out of like 300 too, so I got lucky with the last 2. Why do I keep going down to I want a visitor? I don't want a visitor. Time to take off. Come on, Orville. You know who I want. You know who I want, Orville. Octopus, dog, or frog. Thing is, I haven't even went to an island that even had those creatures yet. I haven't seen a dog, an octopus, or a frog yet. I haven't seen any of them yet. None of their breeds yet. I haven't seen any of their kind of breeds around yet. Okay, I see fire. And it's another koala. God damn it, I have like 15 left. Hey. I really don't know if it's on specific days or whatnot. So far it doesn't look like they're all the same either, so that's something at least. They're not all the same. At least all of them did look a bit different, just at least for going through this run. Yeah, that's why we're using the Nook Miles tickets. We don't get anybody today. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad. And I didn't go to visitors this time. Success! Use a Nook Miles ticket. It's time to take off. Hey, Wayne's over. Yeah, just put wings on my back. I'll go look for them myself, because apparently you guys are useless. Apparently they're useless. Plus then, if I could just fly on my own, then I don't even have to grab Nook Miles. God damn it, a mouse! I don't want another mouse. My one mouse is fine. Damn you! I'm not seeing any... Okay. I don't see any, fossils lying around. What are we at? 14? Yeah. Oh yeah, wait, I never actually learned this thing yet. What we got? Bamboo wall decoration. Nice. That's for not taking me to the proper islands that have villagers that I need. Actually, it doesn't even matter what island I have. I just want the certain villager. Do 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 do. And still, so far we haven't ran into the same one, so that's something at least. But I'm getting so used to press and fly now. Here we go. Oh, I almost pressed yes on a visitor. I've done that before where I've been trying to get into an island like fast and quickly. I was like, no, I accidentally pressed I want a visitor. I don't want anybody. Do-do-do. Okay. That was my 14th. We're definitely already halfway. Okay, well now we ran into someone who's the same. God damn it. As I'm saying it. Wilbur, what the fuck? I don't want that eagle. Jeez, yeah. Might take me a while just for one day, but I'll probably have to keep going to different days just so I can get more miles all the time. I want to fly. Where'd you want to go? You said we want a Nook Miles ticket. Time to take off. Let's get you airborne. Me wings over. 13. I only have 13 more attempts until it's game over. Still have to really farm for more. And I still have to stay in this timeline because I want to go back to the original timeline of August 20th because that's the actual date today. Well, at least there's the same kind of breed. It's not the one dog I wanted, but at least we're getting somewhere. I think I kind of considered you. You're like Biscuit, right? Oh no, you're Butch. I did consider you, but you're not going to be the one I want, unfortunately. At least we finally got a breed that was kind of the same. At least. Wasn't the right villager, but at least we got someone of the same breed this time. Of the breeds I want, at least. Thing is, I have to stop the recording soon so I can start off a new recording and all that. I should do like an hour recording just to see if I can actually do it. Like I haven't seen if I needed to do all of that yet, but like if I can even put hour-long videos into my laptop yet, at least for a while. So yeah. Probably have to do that. I think a good way might be recording Super Mario Party, because why not? That's always fun to do. I think after when we actually get to this island, I think, yeah, that's like, I used up my 12th. I'm almost just a 1 stack left. Alright, I'm gonna reset the video real quick. Okay, I'm back. I don't even want another pig. I already have 2 and I'm trying to get rid of 1. Wilbur! I'm gonna kill you. What? You want to kill me? What did I ever do? You brought me to the wrong island again. Oh, well, how particular. Leave it to me. I'll bring you to another wrong island. God damn it, Wilbur! How was I lucky the first 2 times? And now I'm just getting all shit luck. This meme shirt was lucky before, now it's unlucky. Look at that, 11. You know what? I'm doing the 100 guarantee way to get a good island is this. Because that totally helps. I'm joking, by the way. I've heard that it was a myth, so it just doesn't work. It'd be funny after I did that and I actually do find someone, I'll be like, maybe it's not a myth. This will be the proving point. If I do find the character I want, then I might consider it being real. But I doubt it. But yeah, this is my 11th. I literally have a stack after this. Well, yep, you can definitely tell it was a myth because it didn't work again. Why do I still have my shovel out? Yeah, I'm ready to head back. Alrighty. 10 left! 10 left! Luckily, I at least have almost enough for another Nook Miles ticket, but that's only for 1. I'm not going to really use it right for this video. I want to fly. Use a Nook Miles ticket. And luckily I don't really have too many friends through Animal Crossing, so thing is, my friends on here probably won't actually like be getting rid of villagers at the same time, so that's kind of handy. Just so that their villagers don't accidentally move to my island, unless they try to move out the villagers I actually want, but what are the chances they had the villagers I want? Hey, it's Bamboo Island. Dude. You are definitely a reboot. God. You know, there's also one thing I'm gonna try. Oh, wait, I didn't save. Fuck! Which means I would have to do all my daily stuff again. Should probably save before doing this. Okay, you know what? I have 9 left. Yeah, I have 9 left. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to save and end, because I don't know if this really works. Even if you go over to another island, if it saves right away. But after using up the rest of the 9 Nook Mile tickets, I will literally reset the whole system and see if I still have them. Still see if I have the 9 Nook Mile tickets. If I still do at that time, then hey, I have a new strat. I probably should have tried this method before, but I'm just kind of worried because of autosaving. I don't even know if you can even turn off autosaving. I've tried to look it up, but I couldn't find anything. So I'm gonna at least try this method out, and if it works, then hey. Then I can still continue, and then this video will be very, very long. It'll be worth 2 hours. But yeah, for now I'm just saving and then gonna continue. Might as well save what I have, right? Even though I gotta walk all the way back to there. Yeah. Ugh. This game likes to take a while to load sometimes. Well, obviously because it's on my SD card that's been downloaded on. That's one of the flaws for downloading a lot of games on the eShop. It's just that like you have to save like you have to download a lot of them through the SD card, and normally it takes the loading time a bit longer than normal, sometimes forever. Yeah, I don't know if you saw in the top corner screen, but there was literally something there that said saving. So I'm gonna take away this. I'm gonna keep an eye on the corner. If it shows it again, then I'll while I'm doing this, then I'll definitely know I'm screwed, and I just kind of wasted more time. Hey, it's a brand new time, you know? Like maybe bring me to a cool island. Use Nick Miles ticket. Oh wait, right. Okay, never mind. Because it saves. I don't know why I didn't think about that before. He always saves whenever you go to another island, so, and when you spend your Nick Miles ticket, so can't cheat that way, unfortunately. So I'm definitely still screwed if I can't get in the next 9. Oh well. You are not the one, and you are a different lion, that's something, but you're still not who I'm looking for. Alrighty! 8 more to go! Yep, I'm ready to go back. All these Nook Miles going to waste. The thing is, I've been normally doing, like, how I've been getting the miles have been always just normally daily. Like, just the normal daily stuff. Not even going through times and stuff like that. The only time I've been really doing the times was to just try to get rid of a villager. News. Nook Mile ticket. Take off. The new airborne. Let me tell you, when you're trying to get rid of a villager, it really is annoying when it always shows that it's the villager you don't want to leave, wants to leave, when you're trying to get others. Which, granted, it is going to be harder because the less chances and stuff. Hey, it's Money Rock Island again. I still don't know how to get to the other side. I've definitely seen you before, but not like in this video though, but I've definitely seen you before. I'm gonna grab a fossil. I've seen a robot version of you. Oh god, really? You bastard. You're really gonna get rid of my shovel now. You know what, I'm gonna take the time and craft a new shovel here. Let's customize tools. I need this one first. There we go. Got a I got a flimsy shovel. And now one of you. There. I also know how to build fast. Oop, no, I don't want to keep crafting. No! This is your fault, Wilbert. You keep bringing me to islands that I don't have the proper villagers on them. Well, 7 more to go. Ba-da-doo! Yeah, but I'm definitely gonna have to farm for, Nook Miles. Just keep going in between days. I think what I might do is just skip, like, 3 days ahead so I can keep getting fruits and stuff, too. And stuff will grow. Because that's normally the amount of days when everything does grow to its maximum. Like, I think that's how long it takes for fruits to grow on trees, so, you know, I think that might be helpful. So, like, skip to 3 days, and then when it gets to there, just skip back to the original date, and then there you go. Then everything is fine. You get to do everything normally, kind of. And since it's always new days, you kind of get new Nook Mile daily stuff. This is how I've been normally getting my Nook Mile stuff. Who are you? What kind of animal are you? Oh, you're a goat. You're just a small little goat. Unfortunately, you're still not who I want. I only have 6 more Nook Mile tickets. Ugh. It would be really funny if it was the last one. Like, the last Nook Miles ticket I have, it finally gets me someone that I want. The thing is, I've seen dogs and frogs before. I don't think I've ever seen an octopus through my island searching before, so... Well, granted, there's also like 3 octopuses, so... You can see why. And they're rare, so... I have 6 left. Let me save some of my Nook Miles for the next time. Yeah, I definitely know I have to farm for more Nook Miles before I even attempt to go for anybody else. And like before I try to even get anybody else off my island. And if they do want to leave during that time, then I wouldn't mind. Also, if one of the ones I do want comes in camp, that would be swell as well. Just as long as they just don't talk to the other 2, and they want to leave, then, you know, everything will be fine. It's a penguin! I don't want a penguin! I think I've seen a penguin already. I think I saw one on my live stream. I'm gonna go home. 5! Boy, this has like literally been a complete waste of time. But you know what, it's your amusement to kind of see these different villagers, even though I haven't really talked to them. It's fun to watch me suffer, isn't it? Isn't it fun to always watch people suffer? I think it's always fun to watch people suffer sometimes. So you know what, if anything, even if I don't get anybody, this video is still going to be a success. Even if nobody watches it, like most of my videos. Alright, Orville. What disappointment island are you going to bring me to this time? With a disappointing villager that I don't want. Like maybe in a different island, but not this island. There are 3 in particular. I already saw that this island is not who I want. I already see it before I'm even walking on the island. Hi. I want to leave. Can you, like, drop me off into the ocean? Please. Please drop me off in the ocean. Like, just fly by, unlock the doors, I'll just jump out. And hopefully get eaten by sharks. 4. 4 left. Orville, you piece of shit. Nook Miles ticket, please. I hate that it has to say it every time you use one up. Which sucks. I mean, I guess it makes it so people don't cheat with their Nook Miles and whatnot. I get it, but... I mean, with the amount of villagers there are, I mean, come on. You couldn't let that cheat slide? I wonder if that was even like a patch that was made. I don't know. Like like pretty much when I got this game, it wasn't even when Rock Island existed. Nope. There's this. Oh, and a shark. You know what? I'll fish for the shark. At least get something else good from this island. A fishing rod is up here. Go away, you're not even anybody I want. So leave. Come on, Sharky, it's right beside you. There you go. Oh, I almost pressed it. Come on. There we go. Hey, it's the same fish. An ocean sunfish. Because I got something useful on this island. I only have 3 more. I wish I could spend bells, because I can easily get bells. Nook miles are still hard to get sometimes. Even though they're worth 2, like... But, like, to try to get a whole bunch? Yikes. Like, even when you're at 10,000, you get, like, 5 Nook Mile tickets. I don't even have that much of a fan base for anybody to give me Nook Mile tickets. 3 islands left. 3 villagers to find. It'd be funny if I find one this time, and then the next 2 that I use literally are for, literally just have the other 2 pop up. I spent so long in this video just trying to find the specific villagers. I just never have the proper luck, do I? It's most likely when I'm normally in normal videos. And don't get me wrong, some of the villagers we've seen look pretty cool and stuff. I mean, we also got to see Sherry, but... Nope. I mean, you look cute, I'll give you that. You're still not the one I need. 2 more left to go. I think it's 2, yeah. Actually, speaking of, before I leave, see what this is. Gold armor. Don't I have that? No, I don't. I think I got gold armor boots. You can also start farming rocks, too. Yep. Ready to leave. I am ready to leave. You know, it's actually pretty cool I went back in time, actually, because I wouldn't have been able to have Agent Ness's birthday happen, and, you know, continue that trend with celebrating birthdays for Miles. Use a Nook Miles ticket. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do a lot of time traveling just to get all the miles back, and getting those tickets back as well. Because I could have also been using these to get, like, some certain other things that you get for miles, but I'm like, no tickets, please. Alright, 2 more attempts. 2 more. I have a really funny feeling that we're not going to find anybody, unfortunately. It sucks because after all this time of trying, not being able to find anybody really sucks. And it's a wolf. Last try. 1 more Nook Mile ticket to go. And it's most likely not even gonna show up. The character is not gonna show up. The thing is, I haven't seen them before. I haven't seen them on my system before. I've seen them through other people's videos of doing these kind of things, but I have not seen the specific ones yet. Be at least interesting to at least see an octopus with this last one, even if it's not the one I want. So if you can at least take me to an island with an octopus orb, even if it's not the one I want, then, you know, at least have that happen. I know they're rare, but come on. Do 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 do. And it's Thursday the 20th, not Friday the 13th. walk up, because this is my last one. Look, no more Nook Mile tickets. I want to kill myself. Damn it. Well, I'm just going to collect everything else that's on this island, like shells and stuff, so I can get some bells. But god damn it. Now I really have to farm for miles again. After all 33 Nook Mile tickets, haven't found any villager I want. I knew it was going to happen eventually. With Agent S and Louie, they were literally... It was just a lucky coincidence that I was able to find them. I really hope it's not really time-based on when you can find these guys, because if so, I'm gonna feel stupid. I doubt it, but... I mean, people just normally go and find them at random times anyway, so I don't know. I don't know why I keep picking those up. There's also a bottle. Cool. I got myself a clacker charge. Cool. Do it wrong. It would be cool to have a duck on my island, but it's not really my style. After 33. Nothing. I knew octopuses were gonna be rare. Thing is, I only saw one breed of Animal Crossing villagers I actually wanted. I only saw one breed, and that was the dog. I only saw one dog. Even though it wasn't even the dog I wanted, I only saw one dog. I didn't see any other frogs, and well, octopuses I can accept because they're like, there's only like 3 of them, and I've heard they are like the rarest one of all. Hi Astrid, sorry we couldn't really get a new neighbor today. Well, I guess I haven't even talked to you today, apparently. Woe is me. Woe is me. And yeah. And I have no daily stuff, so I'm definitely going to have to keep going back and forth through stuff. Just so I can... I'm going to talk to my favorite villager, my most lovable villager, which I'm trying to score with, if you know what I mean. And y'all might be thinking... She's a pig, but, I mean, she's the sweetest pig I've ever met. I mean, come on. What are you doing? Log bench. I already know a log bench. Oh, wait, do I not? Oh, apparently I haven't. Huh, apparently I haven't. I thought I did. Nice. Alright, bye Lucy. But yeah. What a wasteful time it has been here on Animal Crossing today, huh? No new villager and stuff. Oh boy, isn't that fun? Isn't that loads and loads of fun? You know what, I feel so lonely. I'm gonna sit at this campfire alone. With no friends. Anyways, that's gonna cut it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my suffering of not getting the villagers I want. I'm not even gonna say them until I either already have them on here or I get them on a video, which I don't know if I'm gonna even do another one of these kind of videos. This is the one time I was very unlucky and I didn't find any of the villagers I wanted. So, you know. But I'm sure I'll find them eventually. It's just gonna take a lot of time and stuff, but yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys like this video, press like button or subscribe to whatever. And I'll see you dudes in the next video. See you dudes next time.